is doing something. He's making some content. He's making waffles or something like that. He just said, "Yeah, I'm having this event where I'm making waffles." So I guess I'll pull up, but I might not be streaming tomorrow. So yeah. So I have like this small series that I think I'm gonna do. I know I need to stop doing this series, but I want to do like a topic of it. Oh, Siri, what the hell? I want to do a topic based off like my internet story. So like when I start getting chronically online, it's not gonna be like a whole thing. It's just gonna be like a topic where I talk about like internet stores. I'm not doing how you do that. I know. I know. I need to stop doing series in general, but yeah, it's just a topic thing. Like, cause I'm running out of ideas of like random stuff to talk about, and I don't like to talk about today's news because there's always some bullshit going on. It's everything sucks right now. But this is like my stories on like online gaming and all that stuff. It said, "Do like our dinner." What did you see on the internet? I don't want to. I just don't want to talk about this stuff. Like the stuff that I see is probably it's a lot different than what you see. I just be seeing like the most negative things on the internet, and that's why I be blocking people so much because I just don't want to see that. But the topic for the day is a username from like PS3 days. It's FlaredKoreanBBQ. So this person, I met her on Lost Planet 2. Like we were doing the mission, and we were shooting like these acreate. They're like far away, so we're both sniping, and the acreate that we're fighting, they can snipe too. So they have like the little motion sensor things on their ears, and if they hear the bullet, they're gonna snipe you. So we're sitting on a mountain, and something goofy happened, bro. We were both sniping on the mountain, and she got shot, and she rolled backwards, and like the characters you can like change their skins to like very lewd or something like that. She rolled back, and she was like stuck in a glitch where she was like bent over, and my character was like right there. And like as a young man, I was like, I was like, what is going on, bro? And then she ended up sending me a message. She sent me a message. She said, "Are you a pervert?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "You just sat behind me the whole time." I was like, "No." I was like, "I'm trying to snipe. I wasn't looking at you. I was looking through the scope." But I did look down for a split second. I was like, "Okay, that is kind of weird." I just sat there because I didn't want to get shot. But it turned to like a small argument about me being a pervert, and I forgot what made us like add each other. It was something one of us said, but we ended up adding each other or something like that. And we just started playing Lost Planet 2 every day because I was playing that game a lot around that time. Like the game had a small community and everybody pretty much knew each other, so it was pretty solid. It's made by Capcom, one of the goats. But Lost Planet 2 was amazing on PS3, except that nigga Golden Cheer Up. Fuck that nigga. Because every time he had a lobby, he wouldn't let nobody join. It would just be like his people. Like, just make it private if you're gonna do that. But I pretty much knew everybody. Everybody knew my name. They was like, oh, he wanted the crackheads of Lost Planet. Like I had that title. That's how small that community was. Because we were just playing that shit every day. Nobody else was playing it. We're gonna keep the servers alive. But anyway, we were playing every single day. Like we were doing a story mode over again so we can get like upgrades for our costumes. And we started hitting online. We were like the dynamic duo. because we would always do duos against people. And we were just like really good friends. Like we talked about like regular stuff, um, life. Like that, you know what the funny thing is? Nobody ever asked my age. Like the friends I made online, like nobody really asked to like later on once you like texting this person. It's like, how old are you? It's like luckily I was like, how old was I? No, I was like 15 or 16. But it wasn't like on any crazy shit like that. But I don't understand like how that friendship came to be because that just doesn't happen on a regular like with online gaming. I don't think it does. But we end up like getting like social medias. I think she ended up deleting hers or something. But we're like just good friends. Like developed like a friendship because I did get that type of friendship with Moto. But it was crazy getting it like I want to say like a fourth time because it's happened three times before. No, it's actually happened more than I think. It's quite a few people I've gotten like their social media through game. Like we got close enough to the point where, hey, let's talk over social media. Internet wasn't perverted as it is. Man, I thought it was just like they were coming out the woodworks. I didn't know this is all new. Like these P niggas. It's a lot of them. I don't know. It was just like a very genuine friendship. Like it was fun. Like even when we were just like goofing around on Lost Planet, it's still like a real life conversation could be had. It was like a better days of internet gaming. Now niggas don't even wanna talk to you. They want to be mean as hell. Call you a hard R, goddamn. Vinegar. It's crazy. You know how many times I heard KYS in Overwatch? I want to say at least 72 times. It's probably more, but I feel like that's a good number to start with because I hear it quite. I don't hear it that often, but I hear it commonly, like pretty common, like verbal and text. Like I actually got into an argument with a nigga in Overwatch one time, and it got so bad that the whole team just started like falling apart, bro. Like that's why I said people shouldn't argue in comp because it does mess up like the way you play. Like it definitely affects that. Like I could be like you. I hear you yelling in my ear, yapping that bullshit, and I can't focus my shots. I'm trying to think of something to cuss your ass out with. Now we all over the place. And that's just not good. Good team synergy. If you hype, I guarantee, if you hype each other up, saying you got this, you got this, it definitely helps because one time we were losing in comp. One time it's like some team I was with. It was like, don't worry about that. Y'all doing good. Just keep going. Like that's all we needed to hear, and we like we steamrolled them niggas, bro. Like we went through them niggas like butter. I was like, you just need a little bit of motivation, bro. Like instead of cursing that nigga out, hype him up.